Hidden deep within lush tropical forests, shrouded by broad leaves and the hum of insects, grows a fruit that has captured imaginations and sparked controversy around the globe. The graviola, more commonly known as soursop or guanabana. This so-called secret fruit has become the subject of countless headlines, whispered recommendations, and online testimonials, often accompanied by bold claims of miraculous health benefits that doctors supposedly don't want you to know about. But what is the truth behind the legend of this exotic fruit? Is it truly a natural wonder, or does its reputation rest on myths and unproven promises? Let's peel back the layers and explore the story of the graviola, separating fact from fiction. To begin, it's important to understand what makes graviola so alluring. With its prickly green skin and soft, white, custard-like flesh, the fruit is both visually striking and deliciously fragrant. Native to the tropical regions of the Americas, soursop has been consumed for centuries, not just for its sweet and tangy flavor, but also for its prominent place in traditional medicine. Indigenous cultures have long used various parts of the graviola tree, the fruit, leaves, seeds, and bark, to brew teas, concoct tonics, and address a range of ailments from fevers to digestive complaints. In recent years, however, graviola has become the centerpiece of a far more dramatic narrative. Online forums, viral social media posts, and even some supplement companies have touted soursop as a miracle cure, most notably for cancer. Stories circulate about people who, after conventional treatments failed, turned to graviola and experienced astonishing recoveries. These tales are often accompanied by claims that doctors don't want you to know about the fruit's powers, suggesting a vast conspiracy to hide natural cures in favor of pharmaceutical profits. It's a compelling story, but as with so many things that sound too good to be true, the reality is far more complex. The heart of the matter lies in the scientific research behind graviola. Over the years, laboratory studies, primarily conducted in test tubes and on animals, have identified certain compounds in graviola called acetogenins that appear to have potent biological activity. In some experiments, these compounds have shown the ability to inhibit the growth of cancer cells. This has fueled hope and speculation that graviola could one day become an effective cancer treatment. But here's where the crucial distinction lies. These promising results have almost exclusively been observed in controlled laboratory settings, not in actual human patients. As of today, no large-scale clinical trials have demonstrated that graviola or any product derived from it can cure cancer or effectively treat it in humans. The leap from a petri dish in a laboratory to a real-world medical treatment is enormous. Many substances that kill cancer cells in the lab have no effect, or even harmful effects, when given to people. Despite this, the mythos of soursop as a secret cure persists, and it's often fueled by misleading or exaggerated marketing. The US Food and Drug Administration, the agency responsible for protecting public health by ensuring the safety and efficacy of drugs, food, and supplements, has repeatedly warned consumers to be wary of products marketed with unproven health claims. In particular, the FDA has cautioned against exotic fruit juices and supplements like those made from graviola that promise to cure or treat serious diseases, including cancer. The problem with such claims isn't just that they're unproven, they can also be dangerous. When people are desperate for hope, they may be tempted to try untested remedies in place of proven medical treatments. This can lead to delays in receiving necessary care, worsening outcomes, or even life-threatening complications. The FDA's warnings emphasize that no reputable scientific evidence currently supports graviola as a replacement for conventional cancer therapy or as a standalone cure for any serious health condition. But what about the other benefits attributed to soursop? Beyond its controversial reputation as a cancer cure, the fruit does offer genuine nutritional value. Graviola is rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that supports immune function, helps the body absorb iron, and promotes healthy skin. The fruit is also a good source of dietary fiber, which aids digestion and helps maintain regularity. In addition, soursop contains a variety of other antioxidants, compounds that help neutralize harmful free radicals and may play a role in reducing inflammation. These nutrients make graviola a healthy addition to a balanced diet, especially when enjoyed fresh and in moderation. In many parts of the world, soursop is a cherished ingredient in juices, smoothies, ice creams, and desserts. Its unique flavor, a blend of strawberry, pineapple, and citrus with notes of banana and coconut, makes it popular among adventurous eaters and chefs alike. It's also worth noting that graviola has a long history in traditional medicine. Herbalists and practitioners in the Caribbean, Central and South America, and parts of Africa have used various parts of the plant to address ailments like insomnia, coughs, pain, and inflammation. While some of these uses are supported by anecdotal evidence, most have not been rigorously studied in clinical trials. This doesn't mean they're without value, but it does highlight the need for careful evidence-based evaluation before embracing graviola as a cure-all. As with any natural product, there are also safety considerations to keep in mind. Some studies have suggested that certain compounds in graviola may be neurotoxic when consumed in large amounts or over long periods. For example, populations in regions where soursop is eaten regularly have been observed to have higher rates of atypical forms of Parkinson's disease, potentially linked to chronic exposure to these compounds. While occasional consumption of the fruit is generally considered safe, concentrated supplements or extracts may pose greater risks, especially if taken without medical supervision. This brings us back to the central question. Why has graviola been portrayed as a fruit doctors don't want you to know about? The answer likely lies in a mix of genuine curiosity, the allure of hidden knowledge, and the persistent human hope for simple solutions to complex problems. The idea of a secret natural cure resonates because it offers a sense of control and empowerment, especially in the face of illnesses that can feel overwhelming. However, it's crucial to approach such claims with skepticism and a commitment to truth. The overwhelming consensus among medical experts and regulatory agencies is clear. While graviola is a nutritious and delicious fruit, it is not a proven cure for cancer or any other major disease. The most recent guidance from the FDA and other authorities underscores the importance of relying on treatments that are backed by solid scientific evidence, rather than internet rumors or anecdotal reports. If you're intrigued by graviola and want to incorporate it into your diet, the best approach is to enjoy it as you would any other tropical fruit, savoring its unique flavor and nutritional benefits, without expecting miracles. If you're considering graviola supplements or alternative remedies, especially for serious health conditions, always consult with a qualified healthcare professional first. Remember that delaying or substituting proven medical treatments can have serious consequences. In a world overflowing with health claims, miracle cures, and secret remedies, the story of graviola serves as a powerful reminder. Not everything that's whispered about in hushed tones or splashed across social media is true. The real secret isn't hidden in a fruit, but in the ability to think critically, ask questions, and seek out the best available evidence. So the next time you hear about a secret fruit that doctors don't want you to know about, take a step back and look beyond the hype. Enjoy the flavors of the world, embrace the diversity of nature's bounty, but always value science, evidence, and honest conversation above sensational promises. In the end, the true path to health lies not in secrets, but in knowledge, balance, and informed choices.